Welcome. Today we'll prepare this room for a lovely guest, and this person will be tired and ready to rest here. So I'm going to layer this bed with soft textures. We'll decorate it with beautiful pillows, folded blankets, some fresh towels, and even some sleep comforts that we'll leave on the side. The most important part of a good night's sleep is not decorative pillows. It is the support that will hold you throughout the night, that will actually create a comfortable sleep for you. Thank you to Helix for sponsoring this video. So this is Ergo-Align mattress topper by Helix, and it has created a beautiful layer of comfort on our old king mattress. This beautiful topper has special support in the middle of it, specifically made to support your hips and your back, and this has absolutely upgraded the whole feel of this mattress and made it feel like a brand new surface again. It has this optional Glaceo-Tax cooling cover that feels cool to the touch, which has been lovely on the hot summer nights. I love their Comfort Adjust cooling pillows as they stay cool through the night, and they're so soft. It literally feels like a cloud when you sleep on it. And the best thing is that you can invest into something that you can adjust as your needs and your body change throughout the time, or as a guest bedroom item that your guests can adjust to their own liking throughout their stay. How wonderful is that? And this is our queen-sized Helix mattress. It's soft yet supportive, cool but cozy, and we have enjoyed it for a couple of years now and we love it. No complaints here. Also, Helix delivers right to your door, and they give you 120 nights of sleep trial, so you can check it out at home and see how much you can love your mattress. If you have been thinking about making your bed a more comfortable place to rest, right now is particularly a good time. Thank you, Helix, for sponsoring this video. Visit helixsleep.com/gentlewhispering to take advantage of their Labor Day sale and get up to 30% off on select mattresses. I'll leave a pinned comment and a link in the description box for you as well. Thank you for your time. Now let's create beautiful layers on this bed. Okay? So first would be a fitted sheet. You want to measure the depth of your mattress to find out the perfect size for it. Okay. Protects and smooths out the surface. After our sheets are on, I like to place this beautifully textured cotton blanket. It's nice and soft, it has a bit of stretch, and I like that it's nice and oversized. So it's perfect to tuck all around the mattress, especially a deeper pocket, a deeper mattress overall. Okay, so I like to stretch it out a bit here. We'll create a nice fold here, leaving some space for our pillows. Okay. And I'll tuck this corner right away too. And you can see, because we're using natural materials, they will have some wrinkling in it. It's hard to avoid that part. Okay, so we're evening this out. kind of making it as straight as we can in this area. Maybe even tug a bit. Okay. And we're tuck. Here we'll need to tuck, or you can lift the whole mattress if you must. Okay, here I like to create a sharp corner, like so. Bend it here. And tuck it right under. This makes it nice and neat. I find it to be quite beautiful. Okay, comforters next. Comforter should be fluffy as a marshmallow cloud. You want to stay in bed forever with the right comforter. Okay. So let's spread it out evenly. That's pretty good actually. Okay. I like to just gently tuck here since I have the footboard. Usually you don't really have to do that. Just like to hide the buttons out of sight. So just like that. Look at this blush. This looks like whipped cream with marshmallows underneath, doesn't it? So plush, so cushy. Okay, so that's where we're gonna fold this in half, about half. Okay, let's see. Let's see about right here. Okay. So now I know where my half is, about here. Next comes a quilt. You can use any type of blanket. You can use a quilt like this one. I enjoy this specific one because it has this gorgeous velvet texture that feels lush, and I'll try kind of covering up the seam here a little bit more. I absolutely love this quilt. It's a velvet texture and it feels so absolutely luxurious, so soft to the touch, and just looks elevated. Okay. So next what we're going to do is I'm going to fold this part over, kind of into half of it, and then back again. Covering up this part slightly. This definitely looks like a marshmallow sandwich. It doesn't. It looks so plush, so soft. Just want to dive right in, don't you? Okay, I'll just try to kind of even out these parts here. Okay, this blanket here too. look intentional. It's a little extra wrinkly today, but that's all right. Again, people know when it's a natural material, linen or cotton, it feels amazing on your skin, doesn't it? So when you see a wrinkle on the parts that will actually be touching you at night, especially when you're trying to sleep, it's okay that something is a little more wrinkly, just because it's a better quality item, more breathable, natural material. You want to be touching your body directly. Same thing with the waffle knit blanket as well. Okay, and the sheets, of course, too. So now onto pillows. Okay, so first we'll put, I'll fluff up our awesome pillows here. These are our sleeping pillows. Take it to the other side. I like to kind of fluff them as if I'm pressing a sourdough bread. Just like that. Giving it a bit of a squish, but not suffocating it. Okay, second pillow down. And these are just more decorative pillows, and you will see that they match. It's a set with the quilts, which is wonderful. Also so plush, so wonderful. See, then we'll give it a bit squish, and we'll put it right on the top to line up. I like to pull my corners out here. Sharp corners on the bed look amazing. Second one. Give it a bit of a squish from inside out again. Trying to rearrange the filling. Not the feeling, but the filling. Okay. So that looks good too. Now for a little decorative pillow. I like these shams. They're also so soft, very velvety feeling, even though they look almost like linen. So they're going to create this, continue with this beige look. I'm looking and I'm realizing I probably need extra pillow here, or maybe a larger sham. Can I be honest? I'm not a fan of taking down a ton of pillows at night or putting them up in the morning. So usually it's pretty much 2 here and 2 here is all I usually want, but I do need another one here. So let me go find something in my house. 1 second. I also have this gold one. That I could place maybe. Let's see. This actually looks pretty good, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I do need bigger pillows here. Maybe a third one, but this is what we have right now. And I like to just use what I already have, if possible. Get a bit more symmetrical here. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, this looks actually quite good. My main goal here is to make it look soft, right? I think that this looks soft and cushy and you just want to jump in. That is my main goal, is to make it irresistible to dive into. It needs to be soft and cushy. Okay? This definitely looks more symmetrical now that I look at it. The pillows kind of evened out. The bedding looks great. No complaints here, nice and fluffy. You can see all the pillows. All right, let's now prepare the trays. I have a tray on each side with different purpose for each one. Let me fix that one corner right here. Okay. I like my corners sharp, but I don't want to do the split. I like to keep them kind of natural shape, but I do like the corners fluffy and sharp. Okay, so this bed looks amazing. Let's prepare our trays. So I like to create a nice little comforts for sleep for my guests. And I'll have this very neutral candle burning. So we'll have some lavender cushions, which you can just squeeze at night if you want some sound comfort. Or for scent, obviously. It smells delightful. It smells great. You can also place them by your pillow. So it's 2 of these. I like to provide a good quality hand lotion. This one's kind of very sweet. This one's a flower scent, but it's not overpowering. It's brand new. So that my guests can indulge themselves at night before they go to bed, whether they want to massage their hands, apply it on their nails and cuticles, or if they want to apply it on their feet and give themselves a bit of a massage. You know, maybe it will help them fall asleep better. And this beautiful, soft, perfumey, but it has kind of a powdered flower scent, which I love. So then, of course, I have a sleeping mask. This one's a cushioned eye sleeping mask. Some people enjoy these too. Of course, I have a beautiful candle creating ambience. Very neutral scent. And I like to provide this jar with water, so my guests can have a drink of water at night and not think about, anything else. I like this one because it's on a little stand, so the little driplets will go down there instead of my tray. So this is a nice little setup that I like to create. Okay, then we have some dimmer for the lamp. Here, we can kind of straighten that out a bit too. There. And we have a sound machine in case they prefer to sleep with white noise. And of course a little plant to add some life to this corner and bring some positive energy. Okay. So that's the tray here. Okay. Okay, so now with towels, I like to do just a simple roll. I'll just split my towel into 3. Try showing you here, I'm running out of space. Okay. So it meets here in the middle. Okay. And simply start to roll on the side with the tag so that it ends up being at the end, okay? So we just make a tight roll here. Okay, just a neat looking roll, right? I'll put it right here for a side. I'll do the same thing with all towels. So this is my now hand towel. And I will do the same thing. I'll just roll it, fold it into thirds here, as you can tell. Spread. Fix the sheet on the bottom, it's a bit stretched. Okay, and then my tag is right here. So that means I'm going to roll this way away from myself, okay? Same thing, just slow and gentle movements. Bringing it towards myself, okay? Exposing this side. You can do the side with the seam as well. It just will look less tidy. This side will look a bit more tidy and put together. You want to put your best face forward, best foot forward, right? Okay. And we have a bit of a washcloth here too. My friend is staying over only one night, so we'll just provide 1. Usually I would give at least 3. Okay, so same thing. Our 4 corners are out. And we'll bring in into thirds, like so, and roll away from the tag. Okay, just nice and tight little washcloth. Okay, so let's put these onto a tray. Okay, and I'm just going to arrange them kind of big one to the side here in this beautiful wicker basket tray. I think this will look great. And now a hand towel here, probably close to center. I think that looks nice. And the washcloth right here. Okay, so you can see this looks quite nice and tidy. I'll just leave it like this on the side, and my guest can take it to the bathroom as they wish. They can just take the whole tray. You can even leave dirty towels in this tray as well. Okay, so my towels are nice and neat over here in a basket. Pillows look nice and structured. Just inspecting last few areas here. Okay, that looks nice. What do you think? Anything missing? Okay. These sharp corners too here. This is so crooked here. Toggle here. All right. This looks nice and sharp. Okay. So I hope you have enjoyed my journey here of creating this beautiful fluffy bed for our guest. And what do you think? Would you want to try making a bed like this even for yourself? That would be lovely. Imagine that. I don't always make a bed like that for myself, I'll be honest. But I'm thinking of starting to do more effort because I just want to jump in into here. So today we have prepared everything that we wanted. Nice layered bed. Some comfort pieces here for sleep. Beautifully rolled fresh towels, crisp sheets, soft textures, nice combination. Okay, thank you.